Hello and welcome to Understated Moments. Welcome to this new episode where we explore how USA made the missile attacks in Iran possible. Stay tuned till the end and subscribe. It was just after midnight, while most of the world was fast asleep. A fleet of American stealth bombers slipped into the skies like ghosts. Their mission? To strike at the very heart of Iran's nuclear program, in one of the most secretive, synchronized air assaults in modern military history. Welcome to Operation Midnight Hammer. It was the most precise strike on Iranian nuclear infrastructure since the Stuxnet virus. The world held its breath. Would Iran retaliate immediately? They didn't. Instead, Tehran went quiet, publicly. But behind closed doors, strategists were already drawing up options. This is how Iran hits back. Without starting a war, it can't win. Iran's response isn't just military, it's layered, decentralized, and strategic. They don't match fire with fire, they bleed you over time. This isn't just a counterstrike, it's chess, and Iran's first move is global. When Iran fired back, the oil shock no one saw coming. It finally happened. After years of proxy wars, shadow ops, and red lines quietly crossed, Iran fired ballistic missiles directly at Israel. For the first time in decades, Tehran dropped the Deniability Act and took center stage in the region's most dangerous conflict. But here's the twist. This war might not just explode in the skies, it might collapse Iran's own oil economy. Let's break it down. Iran is home to 13% of the world's oil reserves. Every barrel it sells comes with risk, from shadow fleets to third-party brokers to Chinese refiners skirting sanctions. Now, after attacking Israel directly, that fragile system is about to be tested like never before. But after years of sanctions, smuggling, and black market deals, its oil economy is already walking on glass. While Iran bleeds internally, the world watches oil markets spiral. Brent crude crosses $110, traders dump risk. OPEC Plus enters emergency talks, and nations far from the Middle East, from India to Germany, start feeling the heat at the gas pump. So ironically, Iran's attack on Israel doesn't just hurt Israel, it hurts the world, but most of all, it hurts Iran. President Trump warns Iran of strikes if peace talks fail. Iranian state media signals retaliation, holding America and Israel accountable. We will use our right to self-defense. Escalation risks U.S. targets, Gulf troops, or Strait of Hormuz oil supply. Well, as you heard President Trump during that address there, he warned Iran that if he doesn't negotiate a peace deal, then the U.S. is ready to strike more targets inside Iran. But despite that warning, there are already signs from Iran that it is ready for retaliation, at least according to Iranian state media that quoted a spokesperson for the Iranian Foreign Ministry who said, and I'll just read you an extract, America must take responsibility for the consequences of war. No one knows what will happen next, but clearly America and Israel will be held accountable. The war might be fought with missiles, but the real battleground is barrels. And while Tehran's missiles may have hit Israeli soil, it's Iran's oil fields that are starting to shake. As the missiles fall, and the news scrolls on, we're left with more than just ruins and retaliation. We're left with questions. What does war look like in an AI-driven age? When a drone strike can be ordered with a keystroke, and oil prices jump before the second explosion lands, who really pays the price? It's easy to talk in headlines, sanctions, airstrikes, proxy wars. But somewhere between the corridors of Washington and Tehran, real people live in the shadow of decisions they never made. The truth is, war isn't just about nations, it's about people. And every missile launched has a ripple effect. On a child in a blackout-struck suburb of Isfahan, on a trucker paying $6 a gallon in Ohio, on a student wondering if their future is just another battlefield of opinion. So what's our role? To stay informed, to question power, to reject apathy, because silence isn't neutral. And in an age where AI can simulate war, humans still must choose peace. Governments may operate in shadows, but we, the citizens, we shine the light. History isn't just what happened, it's what we allowed to happen, and what we're willing to stop before it goes too far. These aren't just stories, they're the realities shaping our world. Subscribe, follow, and stay ahead of what really matters. By staying informed, you empower yourself to engage in meaningful conversations, make informed decisions, and contribute to positive change. In an era where information is abundant yet often overwhelming, it's crucial to discern what truly impacts our lives. From global events and technological advancements to social movements and environmental challenges, understanding these narratives helps us navigate our complex society. Join a community of engaged readers and thinkers who value insight and awareness. Receive curated content that goes beyond the headlines, offering analysis and context that deepen your understanding. Don't just observe the world, be a part of it. Subscribe today and ensure that you're not just keeping up, but leading the way in understanding the issues that matter most. Your voice matters, and being informed is the first step toward making a difference.
Please subscribe to the channel for more details about world affairs and entertainment.